Santa came. Santa. Oh, spoiler alert. I already wore these once, but they're Jessica Simpson. And Santa likes Marshalls. Ooh, the golden snitch. So, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Ooh. Anyways, I'm not sure how well you're able to see my golden snitch. It's a golden snitch, yes. So what I got for Christmas, Santa spoiled me. But I don't want to, like most people say, try to brag or sound spoiled or be selfish or whatever. I just kind of like showing all the things that I get each year. And it's fun to like look back and like rewatch these videos. So, might start with some like big items, literally, like, and you'll see. This is like that I'm about to show you is one of 2 gifts from my dad, and the second one he got me, it hasn't arrived yet, and I'm hoping it's coming soon. Like, since it is Christmas, it's the 25th of December when I'm filming this, so I'm hoping between like 30th to like the early January that will arrive. And when it does, I'll do a whole like unboxing situation with that. But I did open this up. I don't know why it's not that special, but it's probably something that I'll be needing. And this is a USB-C charging brick. So the one thing that came that's from my dad, well, there's 2 things, but I'll show you both, but I'm only gonna open the one, and then if the second one is needed, then I'll open that. So it's kind of like an unboxing, and maybe I'll unbox, I don't know, look, you guys, doesn't that look like a weird sleep mask? Yeah, I ask and you shall receive. My dad, wanted some ideas and inspiration for Christmas gifts, and I don't know if you can see that or if it's backwards, upside down, what the dealio is, but these are the AirPods Max is what they're called. I wonder, weren't they just called Max Studio? Maybe this is like the latest and greatest. Also, he got me this. Now, it looks like they already come with the things that go over your ears. The ear cushions. I'm like, what are those called? Ear cushions. Because I know these can be interchangeable. So, I think I'll like do a whole like opening unboxing in a separate video. Because I don't want this video to be too long. And I do have a lot of things to show. And I won't be like fully like opening everything, but I'll just be like, look at this and this and this. So pardon my reach. Is my next. This was a special surprise from Santa. This is from Noble Collection. Feel free to comment down below any guesses of what it is. If you are a Harry Potter fan, give this video a thumbs up and tell me what house you're in down below if you know, or just what you like about Harry Potter. But are we ready for the big main reveal? Ta-da! We haven't figured out. I am in Ravenclaw, and this is the diadem. Technically, this is like a decorative piece, not really meant to be worn on the head. I'm sure there's people in the world, most likely Etsy, who have made like ones you can actually wear, and like how awesome would that be? But take them. Oh my god. I wanted to break, although you know it was a whole crux. But this is my little diadem, and I love it. It's like something that just feels so like magical to look at, and it has inscription on it in a fancy scripted font, so I will not be reading that, but this is pretty cool. I believe this was the display piece. It's very lucky that Santa was able to get his hands on this, because it is, talk about magical. Like, if you want to see more Harry Potter content from me, then definitely make sure you've subscribed to my second channel, Awakening Butterfly, as seen behind me. Moving along, I'm just got a big old sack next to me, and I'll be pulling some random things. My mom surprised me with this super soft t-shirt with Stitch on it, and it says "Stay Weird," and she thought this was a pajama set. I don't know if it is, or if it's just more like lounge wear, or if these items, honestly, I don't know if they went together or not. But I was making her chuckle when I was opening these because I was stretching them, and these are full-length leggings and long. So as I was stretching them, I said, these are leggings, like, did you know that? And she said, oh, I just thought they're like pajama pants. And I get hot very easily. It's very rare that I'm like cold and like wish I had like pants. So I don't know how much use I'll get out of these leggings, but the shirt, I feel like that's like really cute, and it's cozy and comfortable, and this would be like, you know, for lounging around the house or possibly sleeping in. So excited, because I love Stitch. Do you know who else I love? Grogu. So this cute little, I mean, everyone calls him Baby Yoda. He's technically not a Yoda, I believe. If you know stuff that I don't know, correct me in the comments below. But he does all sorts of things. I have another little guy, Grogu, up there on my shelf, and then I have the actual like old man Yoda, the real Yoda. So anyways, when this is fully like unboxed and put together, maybe I'll do like a cute little video or something and put it on my Instagram for a lot of, or make it like a little short for YouTube. Either way, make sure you're following me everywhere, because you don't know where I'm gonna put something. So I have a huge collection of Oracle cards, and if you didn't know, now you know. And if you do follow me on Instagram, you'd see a reel where I'm like filming like this, and I'm going like row by row. I've reorganized all of my decks of cards, and so I do have a special place for things that are moon themed. So I'm excited for that. Probably do more deeper unboxing situation, maybe like on Instagram. Ooh, this is fun. We got some Urban Decay a Naked palette, eyeshadow palette. This is in my stocking. Santa knows what I like. And that is all things iridescent and holographic and sparkles and glitters and shining, shimmering splendidness. I was looking at there's a, I think it's called Rose Quartz, the Huda Beauty palette, which has more shades and shadows than this guy right here. I'm not like gonna swatch anything, but these just look like very fun shimmering shades. I think there's like 2 matte shades or 3 that would, 4. I don't know, there's a few matte shades. That would be good if you're doing a full on eye look and wanted like something for your crease. Otherwise, like a nice little shimmer to go all over the lid. I've been kind of liking that look. A friend of mine, she goes live on Facebook a lot and does her makeup while doing so. And she just puts all these pretty pink shimmery shadows on her lid. And I just love the way it looks. Like, sometimes you just want a little something that's subtle, you know? And I feel like in a way it's subtle, but also like it's sparkling in your face. So like, I like that. Being a Gemini, you want the best of both worlds. But no, the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette is also kind of caught my eye, so we'll see what ends up happening with that. Ooh, multiple uses. Love this. This is a Peephole Frame. I do want to open this. Get a better look of it outside of the box. So it looks like it could be a legit photo frame. It also has, you know, this little thing if you want to like hang it on a wall. There's no protective glass or anything, and I don't know, I don't think so. Is it supposed to is my question, because if not, we're good. It says hang on the frame of the back of your door or use as a photo frame. So I'll need to figure out the multiple uses of this, but there's been some friend themed items that I've had my eye on, like this cute where it's like the peephole and it kind of, pardon me, looks like Monica's apartment, but has like little hooks for your keys. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to hang that up somewhere. But someone made it on Etsy and it's kind of pricey, so we're gonna wait. Speaking of Harry Potter, this is a book, Harry Potter, A Magical Year, a Spellbinding Moments for Every Day from J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter novels, with illustrations by Jim Kay. The 20th Hogwarts Returns anniversary is coming, and I can't wait to watch. This is what the back of the book looks like. There's some like pretty illustrations. So well, you can't see, but if you've seen my closet, you know, like going around the top, there's a shelf. And so the one side is like all the Harry Potter. And then the, like, if we're talking just like this, like I have stuff here and I have stuff like up ahead behind me. But where I am sitting to my left is, what is it, Disney. There is, like I said, the Yoda, then there's Grogu, so there's like a touch of Star Wars and Mandalorian. But like some of my mouse ears, a Minnie Mouse bobblehead, a Stitch bobblehead, Lilo and Stitch snow globe, like, so like Disney type-ness. And then I have a bunch of books and bibs and bobs, and Funko Pop Patronuses and things, over on my right, up above my head. look at this, you guys. And there's, look. If you saw it was under the tree in my room, there was a Christmas at Hogwarts pin. I'm not gonna get it down, but I do have a pin collection. I'm pointing to it. It's like I attached everything to this like canvas, and I'm not in love, but I'm like, I had to do something. I think what I want to get is one of those like shadow boxes, I think they're called, and it's like cork on the inside, and you just like stick the pins in, and then the little like pin, the backs of the pins, just like you just leave at the bottom. So this one says, like going around the box lid, The Boy Who Lived Harry Potter. And this is the Harry Potter's Essential Enamel Pin Set. So a lot of my pins did come as sets and some came as individuals. It's funny, I never got into pin trading in Disney World, but I'm like heavily into pin seeking, as they call it, in the Wizarding World. And I just, every time there's something, well, not every time, but a good chunk of the time, I need it. So for Harry, we have, of course, the Golden Snitch. We have a Nimbus 2000. We have Bookish Hedwig, his Harry Potter wand, and the magical famous line from Hagrid, "You're a wizard, Harry." And of course, the Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs for Privet Drive, you know, good old Harry's letter to Hogwarts. And you might be able to see what I'm talking about, like the little backings, and then this kind of like a cork material. I like things that are in like this honeycomb shape. So before I saw this, I had to have it, but before I saw this one, I saw the Hermione Granger Essentials. No, these are limited editions. Oh my god, wait. This is of 750. I don't know how many there are, but I'd like to know where I land in line or fall in line. And this is of, or maybe it says of, it doesn't say how many, like this is number 1 or 2 of 150. I guess there's 150 like total of these boxes. And then I was like, are they gonna do a Ron Weasley? Because I'm like, my little hobby habit is gonna get pricey. So here we have her wand. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Crookshanks. I couldn't think of like the cat's name. Crookshanks, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. We have it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Her beaded, where is that, over, you know, her beaded bag. And my fave, the little that's a little baby time turner. I make the hours every one, nor have I yet outturned the sun. My use and value unto you are gauged by what you have to do. And then here says books, cleverness, there are more important things, friendship and bravery. So some of the pins that I have in my collection that's hanging over there, some are limited edition, like these are all limited edition. Some glow in the dark, some, yeah, you can have glow in the dark, limited edition, or set exclusive. So I think you can buy these individually, but if it's a set exclusive, you can only get it in a box set. And so far I have not seen a Ron Weasley, so like you'd think they'd have like the golden trio, but it is what it is and I'm not mad at it. So this is from my brother. He got me a little deck of Moon Magic Deep Moon Messages. They're cute, like, you know, little rectangle box there. And then we have, my mom got me this little notebook. I like that it has this like bookmarky thing. It's blank lines on the inside. I have like two friends themed journals. One's kind of like this where it has like, you know, the, what is it? A book spine. And it just says Central Perk on it. And what I do is I have my like yearly planner, calendar, agenda, whatever you want to call it, right? My little like Moonology diary for the year. And I write everything that happens during the year. The good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent. But then I go through and all the good stuff I put in my other notebook. And this way I can like look back and see. I started this little tradition I think last year, so I'm working on filling out all the good things that happened in 2021, and then when I fill that one up I could continue that tradition of mine and this, or use this or something else. Then the other one is just solid green, the other one is white and it says, you know, Central Perk, like bigger, like, you know. The other one's green, it says Central Perk, and it's spiral bound. And that I was gonna like write recipes and things in, but like that never really seemed to happen, so I don't know. I'm a girl with too many notebooks / journals. I don't know what to do with them, but I'm hoping that I will be taking more online classes, doing more studying, learning, and I'll need like stuff to write in, and I'll have that. It'll just come down to like, do I have enough pens and pencils and whatnot. Here is a little Fenty Beauty sample. And this is a mascara. I have like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, you know Jeffree Star, his mascara, and I like it, but I don't love it. And I'm like, when it runs out, I kind of want something on deck, so got a little sample to try. Digging around in my bag of goodies. So if you saw last year, I got Harry Potter and this, I want to say Sorcerer's Stone, but I'm assuming that's what it's labeled. It could say Philosopher's Stone, I guess, depending on what side of the pond you live on. But this is Nima Lima, designed and illustrated by Nima Lima. And so while I do have the like an OG set from Scholastics, I'm looking at it right now, like I have all 7 books, I also am like collecting bonus stuff, so this is gonna be fun to open and go through and, you know, just play around, like not play around with, but like see all the fun features. This is also a gift from my brother. We have another deck of cards, Astral Realms Crystal Oracle. Honestly, I don't know who the author is, but I love that this is like the esoteric world and the crystal world collide. So, love that for me. some new makeup brushes. I've been trying to like keep my bathroom clean and organized. I'm not a very clean, organized person. I recently went through like my makeup drawer and like threw a bunch of stuff out. I don't have a lot of brushes, and the ones I tend to use the most are Real Technique brushes, and this is also Real Technique brushes, and those are pretty. They're like purple and like an orangey color, like ombre effect, and they're all eyeshadow brushes, and I wanted some more, especially Santa's gonna give me new eyeshadow to play around with, although it does come with a brush in there. Because I mean, I really don't do like a lot of face stuff, so I'm like, I don't really need that. And I've wished, you know, that I had something that I could use, maybe like comb my eyebrows or like my eyelashes if like the mascara is clumping. So this is 8 must-have eye brushes. I mean, you could always take like a brush like that for highlighter if that is something you do, but it's something I don't do. I don't really wear a highlighter. I'm trying to see here. It says it's a Lash Separator metal comb, gently removes mascara clumps. So, something I am excited for. Two things left, and one of them is big in size. And this one's tiny. The charm number 4. This is a time turner. So this says a charm bracelet seems of a very innocent trinket. What other pieces of jewelry is also embedded, I think, with memory and sentiment? Why do we call these little masterpieces charms, if not an allusion to there's fancy words here. They have meaning beyond the... Anyways, this is a little charm, which if I wanted to have a charm bracelet, I could start, or I might put this on like my backpack or my handbag, or I don't know, it could possibly go on a keychain. I feel like there's endless possibilities. This has like, what do you call those things? Like an alligator claw clip. I'm struggling, and that, did it break? No. Oh my god. What am I doing is the first question that I have that I don't have an answer for. Oh my god, hold on. Please stand by. This just shows you how fragile this is. Okay, phew. I don't know how well you can see, but it's like a little, I mean, you could even, if you had like a necklace or something. I was like, if I had 2 of these, I could make earrings. They're kind of big though for that, but anyways, it's a cute little charm. Even if all I did was keep it in the box on display and just have something to look at, like, I'd be a happy person. So I gotta figure out where my little charm is gonna go. Last, but certainly not least, From my left to right, which might be your right to left, we have Albus Dumbledore, Hermione Granger, Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Professor McGonagall. It says McGonagall. We call her McGonagall. I put an R in there. I don't know if that's necessary. This is the back of the box. Fellow Gryffindor Ron Weasley becomes Harry Potter's first friend. So it tells you a little bit about each character. And it's by Mattel, so they're kind of just like action figure Barbies. Whatever you feel suits best. Whew. Part of me doesn't want to take them out of the box. But also, like, I want to, because, like, I want to display them. I don't know if I'll play with them like a little kid would, but I do want to have fun. So, that is mostly what I got. Some nice little gifts from Santa, from my brother, from my dad, from my mom, from my grandma, and my aunt and uncle. Basically, my grandma, you know, just does the old, here's a check. So, I put it towards some good use. And then my aunt wasn't sure what to get me, my aunt and uncle. So I'm like, just send a check. I'll put it towards a deck of cards, a set of pins, you know, one of the smaller little things. So, to all my friends and family who have gifted me stuff like this bracelet, then this protection stone, which is a big, chunky, heavy, rock stone. Love that. And all the other little goodies. So, thank you all so much, and thank you all who are watching. That is a Christmas present into itself. Also, thumbs the video up if you definitely enjoyed it. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, suggestions down below, and until next time, keep it clicky. Hello. If you would like to see what I got for Christmas, I suggest you keep on watching. But if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Mallory. It's like become one of my pals. It's super simple. Hit the subscribe button down below. While you're down there, ring the bell so you don't miss out on future fun. And if you're new, welcome. If you are a returning pal, welcome back. Either way, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. For me, as I am filming this, it is Christmas Day, so merry belated Christmas when you're watching this.